How do, folks? Tonight we're going to meet Oogie Boogie. Run the opening! How do, folks, and a very good morning from an extremely sunny California. Yeah, we're in Anaheim, we're at Disneyland, and we're here to celebrate this guy. Yes, we're here for Oogie Boogie's Bash, but before we head into there, we're going to get something to eat. So we're heading off into downtown Disney, which is their version of Disney Springs. Quick mooch around there, and then we're going to go somewhere special for our lunch. That will be explained shortly. So here we are in downtown Disney, or the start of downtown Disney. Yeah, that's where the parking trams drop you off, but yeah, it's literally a walk-through shopping district, much like Disney Springs. Got a few little statues there, you can just see Mickey and Minnie in their Halloween attire down there, but they've also got a World of Disney. So have a guess where Fizzgig's gone. Right, so as you would expect, yeah, it's much like the World of Disney we've got in Florida, but a bit smaller. But yeah, they've got all your usual Disney merch, everything from shorts, t-shirts, hoodies, slippers, lounge flies, t-shirts, tank tops, everything you could possibly want. So let's have a nosy, see if anything catches our eye. Right, so we've found some Halloween stuff. Yeah, this is the generic stuff that you'll get for this season in all the parks. But yeah, you've got Disneyland branded stuff there, and it's $30 short. Well, 1 cent short of $30 for two. But yeah, $25 if you $30 if you buy one. It's $25 each if you buy two. That's a quick way to get you to buy more stuff. But yeah, there's quite a selection. Rather than pulling out each one, there's the preview of each of the shirts. Here's some more t-shirts. Same price as the others, $25 if you buy two. Have a guess which one I'm drawn to. Anyway, quite a selection. They've even got the Halloween ears, a nice little embossed spider web there with a bow in the middle. $34.99 if you want them. And they've even got a villains t-shirt for the little ones. And if ears are your thing, they have quite the variety here. Same again, $34.99 for these, and there is, like I say, quite the variety. Everything from ratatouille to Coco, popcorn ones around there. Yeah, tons of choice. And if Stitch is your thing, they've got you covered here. A couple of lounge flies there. They've got beach towels, ears, I believe they light up, $24.99. There's a backpack. People got like jumpers, fridge magnets, cookie jars. Over here, got lounge flies, spirit jerseys, Crocs, long sleeve shirts, purses, even baby Crocs. Oh, bless. Bags, more lounge flies, and a rather cute zip-up hoodie. How much is that? There we go, $69.99 plus tax. Now this is something cool, spirit jersey with all the villains depicted on it. How much is this one? Doesn't say, must be free. I'd imagine about $80, but yeah, everyone, oh there we are, $84.99. Yeah, so Maleficent, the Evil Queen, Syndrome, Scar, Hades, Cruella, all the villains all depicted on each letter. And there's also You got the Evil Queen headband there. Very cool. So this one gets filed under the cool but won't fit in the suitcase category. Is the Hitchhiking Ghost ornament. It's not an ornament hanging on a tree. It's an ornament for putting on the mantelpiece or sideboard or whatever's big enough to hold this huge thing. But also, it lights up. And here we have the Mickey Pumpkin wreaths, which unlike last year, these actually light up. There was quite the furore last year. They've actually made a point saying this year it lights up. But also the thing people are going crazy for this year are these like mini ghosts. Absolutely beautiful they are, but oh boy, are they heavy, won't fit in the suitcase and expensive, but people are going mental for this character. See, I told you this mini ghost character is popular. They've got it in a lounge fly, they've got it in a blanket, they've got mini plushies, they've got headbands, all sorts of different varieties of it, but yeah, they are everywhere. Not so much in this store, but you'll see them in Oogie Boogie Bash and you'll see them in the parks as well. As long as they remain on the shelves, you'll see them, that is. But yeah, they are very popular this year. Another one filed under cool but won't fit in the suitcase is the now famous Disney key. Yeah, you buy this. There's certain touch points around Disneyland Park. You insert that, does lots of interactive stuff, bubbles fly out, all sorts of stuff, and you collect all the keys. Now, if you come up here, you'll see all the icons that you need to get. There's certain spots all around the park, so you put the key in, unlock the magic, and once you've collected everything, the section in the handle opens up, and you get a mystery pin. Very clever marketing. You have to collect all the pins. I was addicted to it, but yeah, for $60 it's definitely not something I'm going to do, but it is a cool idea. So here's another view of some of the shops. Have a guess where Fizzgig is, but yeah, you got clothes stalls, Starbucks, lots of restaurants. You won't go hungry over here. Paseo over there, Wetzel's Pretzels, sweet shops. They're here for health drinks. Well, you are in California. Sephora over there, and I do believe up there's a little hidden entrance to Grand Californian Hotel, which is where we're going to. Yeah, so as I said, we've come through the little hidden entrance there. We're at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel. Look at this. This is beautiful here, nice little courtyard area. This is sort of like the back entrance. I can feel the aircon from here, loving it, so let's go in. So this here is the lobby of the Grand Californian. That's the check-in area. And this is the main lounge. Oh my gosh. It is beautiful in here. I mean, it is vastly helped with aircon, but oh my words, it is absolutely beautiful. And plus, I do like the Jack and Sally over there. We'll get a closer look in a sec. But yeah, nice 70th emblem over there. High roofs, nice little balcony up there, and some very comfy looking seating. So this here behind me is a Jack and Sally statue, obviously done for the Oogie Boogie Bash, but it's completely made of chocolate. Yeah, there's about 170 odd pounds of fondant, 100 odd pounds of chocolate, hours of work that have got into this. But yeah, just look at that, that is amazing. In fact, if you give me a second, I'll take a picture of the ingredients and that'll give you an idea of how much actually went into this work of art. So there you go, there's the ingredients there. 800 hours of work went into this. What an absolutely fantastic team that they are that have done this. But yeah, 140 pounds of fondant, 175 pounds of chocolate, 150 pounds of powdered sugar, 105 pounds of rice cereal, 38 pounds of marshmallows. That's a lot of stuff, but yeah, I'm sure it'll see me through to the weekend. And of course, you couldn't have Jack and Sally without having Oogie Boogie. Once again, all made with chocolate, fondant, Rice Krispies, just to keep the structure intact. But my word, this is amazing. Okay, so I've just taken a seat in the lobby here, just to chill down whilst Fizz Gig is going spending more of my money in the gift shop. Yeah, she's just having a look to see if there's anything that catches her eye. But yeah, as you'd imagine, this is a deluxe hotel. You're obviously paying for the location because you're right next to the parks. I do believe it's got its own private entrance to the park that you can utilise. But yeah, being a deluxe hotel, room rate for a night is in the high oh my gods. But it is a beautiful hotel, and I've seen some of the rooms. They are absolutely fantastic. So you are getting what you pay for. And when they do stuff like that to decorate it with the Oogie Boogie and the Jack and Sally, you can understand why it costs so much. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful in here. Maybe a bucket list item, this and the Disneyland Hotel as well. Right, so that's the pool area. I'm not going to get any closer because obviously there's kids in there and I'm not that creepy. But yeah, this is the Grand California Hotel, and we're going to Storytellers Cafe. Right, so we're here at Storytellers for brunch, and it's an all you care to enjoy buffet. Lots of people all over the place, but we'll start at the puddings. Well, yeah, you got oatmeal cookies, pumpkin bread pudding, creme anglaise because there's no French word for custard, all sorts of toppings, ice creams, cakes. Anyway, onto the main food. You got an omelette station there. Sausage, bacon. You've also got hash browns, eggs, the famous Mickey waffles, all sorts of toppings you can have. You've got your prime rib, they're just bringing out a new one, some turkey, carnitas there. You've got maple glazed chicken, honey mustard salmon, chicken tenders, mac and cheese. Definitely giving that a try. Some vegetables, deviled eggs, clam chowder if you want. We've also got some salads now with ranch dressing, mixed green salad, squash salad, Italian pasta salad, Caesar salad, caper cream and cheese, smoked salmon, toasted bagels, all sorts. And because it's brunch, there's cereals if you want. There's some fresh fruit down there, and everything does look very fresh, we'll give them that. And then you got some more fresh fruit on this side. You know, blueberries, you got your strawberries, melons, and then you got some pastries. You got some croissants, some tartlets, some bread, some seeded bagels, and lots of whipped butter. And if you want to toast it, you got a toaster. Right, so I got myself the anti-vegetarian platter. Sorry, vegetarians, but there are tons of vegetarian options there. Or if you've got any gluten allergies, things like that, just let them know, and they'll bend over backwards to accommodate you, help you out with whatever food you want. But yeah, so I've got the eponymous Mickey waffles, got some sausages, got some hash browns, and some sirloin. And because I've got so much meat, I've got a little come with me. Hello. Did you smell the sausages on my plate? I thought you might do. I'll save you some. Is that alright? Oh, it's absolutely amazing that. Yeah. I'd say fantastic. I love your new collar. It's absolutely brilliant, and it's got your name on it as well. Absolutely brilliant. Well, we all knew it's everyone's favourite dog. Thank you very much, Pluto. See ya.
Don't press it now. You'll get in trouble. Get told off. You can start the cleaning. Clean the tables. It's not deodorant now. It's definitely not cologne. It's definitely not from around there either.
Hello there. Loving the shirt, yeah. Let's have a look at your patches. Oh, very classy. Oh. Oh, wow. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. So for round 2, I've gone for the mac and cheese, which physically tells me is really cheesy. Got some turkey, some more sirloin, and just to give the illusion of health, I've added some vegetables. So that was a Storytellers cafe, and yeah, boy am I full now. Yeah, the food was absolutely gorgeous there. Now, because it's a Disney character meal, it's not cheap. You're looking at $60 per person plus tip and tax, so it does come to quite a hefty bill, but it is an absolutely brilliant experience. The characters came round multiple times. I can't count how many times the characters came around. Great interactions each time. They spent loads of time with us, lots of pictures. I might stick a couple up here, but yeah, they spent an inordinate amount of time making sure that we were having a wonderful experience. They helped us celebrate our 25th anniversary. They gave us badges. Yeah, so the cast members were brilliant. The food was exquisite. The characters were absolutely fantastic, and we had lots of fun, lots of food, and an absolutely brilliant time. So I highly recommend it. If you can get to the Storytellers Cafe, we went for brunch. Dinner's a little bit more expensive. Breakfast is probably much the same price, if not cheaper, but the food is all fresh, it's all cooked, and it's all absolutely beautiful. So highly recommend that anytime. Right, so we're now in DCA. We use the Grand Californian, keep want to say Grand Floridian, Grand California side entrance, which got us into the park lightning quick. Yeah, it took about 10 minutes to get through security and to get through the gate. Then we're straight on with our Oogie Boogie Bash wristbands. For those of you who don't know, the park closes at 6 p.m. tonight. So anyone without an Oogie Boogie Bash wristband is asked to leave pronto. And then the party starts for us. So until then, we've got a few hours to have a little play and see what's available for us. So we're going to ride this ride first because, for those of you who don't know, Disneyland is expanding, and unfortunately that means that the Monsters Inc. ride is going. So we're going to do this before it goes, and then that's one we can tick off and put in the memory bank.
Oh, Googly Bear!
This human child froze me with its telekinetic control. Made me dance like a chicken. My thoughts were not my own. Then it grabbed me with its right foot. It worked.
Oh, boo, we gotta get you home.
I'll never find her door now. It's been the most terrifying day of my life.
Kitty's gotta go now. Sleep tight.
We responded to the
And everything under control now, so keep it moving.
not supposed to be filming on that.
So we stopped at Pim's test kitchen, and yeah, FizzGig has got herself a proton punch, which has all sorts of stuff in it, including boba balls and cherry, grenadine as well. But anyway, all I know is it cost nearly $10. But she also got herself a glowing, that little thing there. It's a glowing test tube. It's a gimmick. It glows. She likes stuff like that. She's getting me a Coke Freestyle because I have simple pleasures, and here it is. Nice big frothy bevy. So
Speaking of which,
after having a quick pit stop at Pim Test Kitchen, we're now on Web Slingers. My nose tainted, right, because I am absolutely useless at it. But we'll see by how many points FizzGig's going to annihilate me on this one, because she's a demon at it and I am absolutely useless. But let's see how this time goes. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. In case you haven't guessed it, we're on one of the treat trails now. Holding a stick and a camera isn't easy, but I'll do our best. Happy Halloween!
Hello, happy Halloween!
Thank you very much. There's more sweets ready to be given out. Happy Halloween!
Have a great night.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Pack's pretty full already.
Big bus.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween.
Make sure these are right.
So we've just been in to see Dr. Doofenshmirtz. There's a number of trick or treat stations in there, so we've got quite a haul so far. Fortunately, the doctor had his back turned to us as soon as we got to him, but them's the breaks. Anyway, so we're going to hit some more treat trails, and we'll see how much candy we can get.
So, you are all thirsty. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my land.
Hello, my lord.
You gotta apologize for what you get on the face, okay? They've been through enough, alright?
Of course, a freeway of epic proportions. Yes, it will make traffic a thing of the past. Doesn't that sound nice?
How wonderful. Finally, someone who recognizes my greatness. You are a most loyal subject. Halfway. I see. You have this one well trained. You should join my band of minions. I see.
I'm just teasing you, adorable. I love you so much. I see a strong.
What are you wearing? I simply must have it. Who's seen the puppet? Have you? Oh, darling, who tricked you into wearing that? If we are all in the groove, wicked wishes all come true. Ghosts and ghouls in the night, summon forth your screams of fright. Look, you fools, the potion's ready. Who among you shall drink the first?
So we're now doing Villains Grove, which is very dark, as you can see, so I don't know how much of this I can capture, but we'll see what we can get. Well, like any good park, when there's a big show, fireworks, after hours event, when it ends, everyone goes for the exit. So my advice, especially if you've got mobility issues, just hang back, listen to the music, look at all the sights, because my gosh, it is beautiful around here. And we're back in the room. Yeah, Oogie Boogie is now done. Yeah, what a night. Well, what a day, in fact. Started off at Storytellers Cafe. Had an absolutely fantastic meal there. Then we went round DCA. Lots to see there. It's a new layout to us. So, yeah, it got a bit confusing. But, oh my word, it was so hot. Absolutely boiling all day. Yeah, and then Oogie Boogie started, and wow, what a party that is. I highly recommend going to it if you get the opportunity, but yeah, it seemed very busy. Apparently they can only sell up to 3,000 tickets, but there definitely seemed like there was more than 3,000 people there. We did get a chance to go around all the treat trails, but then again, I'm not able to go around everywhere on most parks, so yeah, to do it all in one night was a bit of a tall order. We did try and get to see the first procession, but it was just too crowded. There's so many people there, so we managed to get the second one, but we had to make sure that we had a good vantage spot because people do set out camp early, and also the way they've got the parade route set up, there are some very obvious empty spots which they don't allow people to stand in. Not sure why, but we got moved on a couple of times, but we eventually managed to find a spot. Hopefully you got to capture some good shots, so hope you enjoy that. We did Villains Grove, which was eerie. There's no treat trails or anything in there, it's just a walk-through thing. Lights and atmosphere, it was very atmospheric, but I would say if you have a disability, mobility issues, anything like that, do not go around it, purely for the reason that it's tough for someone with mobility issues. There's several flights of stairs you need to go down and you need to go up. There is different types of footpath. There was spongy footpath, there was hard footpath. So yeah, just be careful, and the visibility, obviously with the nature of the event, it was very tough to go around, lots of smoke effects and dim lighting, so just be aware. If you are able to get around it, brilliant, but if not, yeah, it's not worth the precarious nature of the actual walk. Just, you know, look after yourself first. Yeah, when the treat trials that we did do were absolutely fantastic. Physically really loved meeting her idol, Maleficent. Yeah, pledged her undying loyalty to. But yeah, if you've got a favourite treat trail or person that you'd like to meet, yeah, just drop it in the comments. Let us know what you think. We found it very entertaining, but I'd love to know what you think. Anyway, so I'm going to wrap it up now because we're extremely exhausted and we desperately need some shut-eye. So until next time, bye-bye.